Eye Health Program, Dr. Lloyd Harrison Williams, said has been helpful in making cataract surgery affordable and accessible in the country.
These consumables that we have been receiving are the ones that has helped us to make cataract surgery available at a cost that it is at the moment. Otherwise, cataract surgery is as expensive and even more expensive than most of the other surgeries the general surgeries you do.
Handing over the medical supplies, the program's officer of Site Savers, Mohammed Usman Kamara, said the medical supplies are meant to be distributed to the 5 main referral hospitals across the 5 regions in the country. Mohammed Usman Kamara said their continuous support to the National Eye Health Program was to ensure the availability of quality eye service and the prevention of blindness across the country.
Site Savers has received funding from IRISHADE, which is the Ireland Civil Society Partnership Towards a Better World, which is a 5-year grant, and through which we are contributing towards strengthening systems, especially health systems in Sierra Leone for eye health. So these donations today, it's towards ensuring that we make eye health accessible and of highest quality.
The acting programs manager of the National Eye Health Program, Dr. Lloyd Harrison Williams, however, calls on all to be doing eye checkup at least once a year to prevent preventable blindness. Emmanuel Samura, SLBC.
Sierra Leone, with the Freetown City Council and other partners, have launched a major beach cleanup exercise targeting Lumley and Aberdeen beaches. The move was in line with the observation of World Environment Day on the theme Ending Plastic Pollution. Here is the report. The active participation of community members, volunteers and stakeholders in the cleaning of the over 2.3 kilometer stretched beaches of Lumley and Aberdeen was to tackle the growing menace of plastic pollution. It was also a moment to raise public awareness on the environmental and health risks posed by improper waste disposal. Country Director Gold Sierra Leone James Ryak said the campaign on plastic pollution was an urgent issue because Sierra Leone is among countries vulnerable to the effects of climate change. He said during the rainy season, plastics washed into drainage systems often ended up on the beaches entangled with seaweed, creating an eyesore and posing health risks. He encouraged Sierra Leoneans from such harmful practices and adopt better waste disposal habits.
The responsibility to safeguard our environment, and that's why we started here as goal with our partners, the next generation, and also the ministries that I mentioned to see that our environment are safeguarded.
Okay. Government officials, including the Deputy Minister of Agriculture too and the Deputy Communications Manager at the National Disaster Management Agency, also participated actively in the cleaning exercise. They stressed on the detrimental effects of plastic pollution on marine ecosystems and the broader environment, and commended Gold Sierra Leone's efforts in promoting climate resilience. The event concluded with a series of awareness messages on climate change and on the prevention of mpox, reinforcing the link between environmental health and public health. As World Environment Day is observed globally, the message from those present was to end plastic pollution, starting with community action and a commitment to protect both people and the planet. SLBC News, Aminata Fofana. A significant move aimed at enhancing the management of the country's fisheries and marine resources, the Chief Minister, Dr. David Senge, has launched the Feed Saloon strategy for the fisheries and marine resources. The 10-year framework is aimed to reduce the importation of fish products while increasing local fish production, thereby ensuring food and security and economic growth. Christiana Kamara reports.
It was a pivotal moment in the ministry's efforts to improve the livelihoods of Sierra Leoneans. The Feed Saloon strategy for the fisheries and marine resources, which will span from 2025 to 2035, builds on the successes of the original Feed Saloon program, launched a few years ago which focused on boosting agricultural productivity and food security. This new initiative aims to reduce the importation of fish products while increasing local production, thereby ensuring food security and economic growth. During the launch, the Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Princess Duba, emphasized the importance of maximizing the potential of Sierra Leone's coastal assets. She reiterated the ministry's commitment not only to enhance food availability but also to contribute to the overall economic development of the country.
If the strategy is implemented, the fisheries and marine resources sector will be one of the main contributors to our national feed salon program. Fish consumption is high in the country, ranging from 17 to 25 kg per capita annum. The fishery sector contributes on an annual basis about 12% to the national GDP, accounting for over 80% of animal protein consumption and providing employment opportunities for about 10% of the country's population.
A key focus of the strategy was the sustainable management of marine resources aimed at improving the livelihoods of coastal communities and safeguarding those resources for future generations. The initiative was expected to address several critical areas, including enhancing nutrition, creating job opportunities, and promoting sustainable practices within the fisheries sector. As Sierra Leone is rich in marine resources, the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources is poised to play a crucial role in boosting the sector and driving economic development. Slbc News in Freetown, Christian Akamari reporting.
The Deputy Minister of Transport and Aviation has said that safety, security and quality standards are the bedrock of the transport and aviation sector. Rex Bonafa was speaking while delivering the keynote address at a stakeholders engagement hosted by the Parliamentary Committee on Transport and Aviation held at the Atlantic Hotel in Freetown. Dennis Fraser was there.
The sector involves collaboration from many government agencies, including
the stakeholder consultation, which brought together relevant stakeholders in the transport sector, including members of parliament, put into perspective efforts by the government and relevant players to modernize the sector. This was in line with the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Policy of 2019 embodied in the Civil Aviation Act 2019, aimed at establishing a robust framework for aviation safety and security oversight. Parliament, as an oversight body, plays a crucial role in the digital transformation of transport and logistics through effective use of technology to enhance service delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable members, if the transport sector is actually working with all of our efforts, I think the transport industry will create more revenue in this country than the diamond industry. Let's take, for example, the airline, the maritime, the ships, and so forth.
We have the obligation to make Sierra Leone the place we want it to be. Sierra Leone cannot be developed if connectivity is not enhanced. If traveling is expensive, there will be war around ourselves. Let us make Sierra Leone a better place. The opposition is truly ready and prepared to work with government.
Speaking on the theme Government Vision for Resilient Transport and Aviation Sector, the Deputy Minister of Transport and Aviation, Rex Bonafa, said the constructive dialogue session with all sector players was geared towards setting up the technical and digital infrastructure as well as developing an action plan for the development of the sector.
You know, we are responsible for the 3 modes of transport. Recently, we have added one. We are presently undertaking a study with a view of reintroducing a railway system in the country as well. So for now, we have got another agency created by this ministry and by this government, which is the Sierra Leone Railway Development Project. That is ongoing now. So the agency is up now and running. We are looking for funding. We are looking for partnerships in that direction.
Participants from both the formal and informal sector in the transportation industry expressed optimism for policy framework for regulating the sector while calling for the creation of an investment-friendly environment through public-private partnerships.
I am sure it will be grown up in the future also, and when the airlines come to here, the tourism, the other sectors will be grown up, because when the businessman wants to make some investment, they will check also the reachable countries to be easiest. They make some investment.
The transport and aviation sector plays a pivotal role in revenue generation, tourism, facilitates movement and investment through cross-regional and continental linkages. SLBC, Dennis Fraser reporting.
That's all we have time for, but before we close, here is a recap of the main points. The chairman and executive officer of the Gento Group of Companies has reacted angrily to a public notice in which the Sierra Leone Mines and Minerals Development and Management Corporation stated that Tonkolele North Kasafuni Iron Ore Deposit is the exclusive property of the corporation and has not authorized any dealings with the Gento Group. President Julius Maada Bio has joined Muslims across Sierra Leone and around the world in observing the Eid al-Adha prayer, one of the most sacred festivals in Islam. And David Olu-Williams has been laid to rest on Friday at Sekisi Road Cemetery. The late camera operator died by road crash on May 27 at the age of 45. That's all we have time for. My name is Aminata Fofana. Thanks for watching.
A place cannot produce poems. It can only not prevent them. And Freetown is good at that, for Freetown has its own sudden elegances. People are slow to leave it, quick to return. And there are others who come for a year or two and stay for a lifetime, sensing that they found a city that is in the world, yet sufficiently on the edge of it to have a different resonance.
Let me tell you something about this city. All of us, we're all just passing through, and we've all been here forever.
Those who came, those who stayed, those who never returned. Tides turn, seasons change. We've waited and we've watched. But we've always been here. We've always listened, because there is a different resonance here. It comes from the river, and the land, and the sky.
It's our place, all of us.
This city belongs to everyone.
And you know when it's your time.
And it's our time.
Listen, we are Freetown.
We are Freetown!
The golden rules of Freetown.
Don't pretend you're something that you're not.
Don't go thinking you're better than anyone else,
or that anyone else is better than you.
Don't shout about it. Get on with it.
We are Freetown.
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 Yeah.
We found our voice again.
I'm from India and Freetown.
I'm from China and Freetown.
I'm from the UK and Freetown.
I am from Nigeria and Freetown.
I am from home and Freetown.
This city belongs to everyone.
The fishermen,
the taxi driver,
the barber,
the drummers, the dancers.
All of us.
All of us. Everybody. We are Freetown.
The past is ours.
The future is ours. It's our time again.
And this city belongs to everyone.
The playwright,
the greengrocer,
the teacher,
the dog.
This space is ours.
This light is ours.
The beaches are ours.
The rivers now we own.
The roads are ours.
The bridges now we own.
We are Freetown.
We are all visitors and we've all been here forever.
We've got the mightiest river.
And the biggest sky.
And there's a resonance again.
Freetown. Freetown.
We are proud of this place.
We love this city.
And we want you to love it too.
We are proud of this place.
Na pass we all dey pass like stranger dem, but we all don't dare from them. Come here, and you'll feel it, that end of the line sense of freedom. Say yes to Freetown. Say yes to freedom. A place cannot produce poems. It can only not prevent them. And Freetown is good at that, for Freetown has its own sudden elegances. People are slow to leave it, quick to return. And there are others who come for a year or two and stay for a lifetime, sensing that they found a city that is in the world, yet sufficiently on the edge of it to have a different resonance.
Let me tell you something about this city. All of us, we're all just passing through, and we've all been here forever.
Those who came, those who stayed, those who never returned. Tides turn, seasons change, we've waited and we've watched. But we've always been here. We've always listened, because there is a different resonance here. It comes from the river and the land And the sky?
It's our place. All of us.
This city belongs to everyone.
And you know when it's your time.
And it's our time.
Listen, we are Freetown.
The golden rules of Freetown.
Don't pretend you're something that you're not.
Don't go thinking you're